Good afternoon, this is Todd Colvin coming to you from the floor of the CME Group. We are looking at metals and gold prices. Had an initial knee-jerk higher and then traded lower most of the session. That's to be expected. We've seen gold prices trending lower. We've seen those speculators exit. We've seen longs sell out. We've seen just a massive move, about 50 bucks in gold going back a few weeks and actually going back a month or so. And then it just seems like the market seems very, very bearish technically. And the initial knee-jerk on trade, whatever you want to call it, fear, was very short-lived, and the market then continued to push, not all that much, but just continued the trend, trickling lower in gold prices. And if you look at the dollar is actually down as well today. So that relationship between the dollar and gold that we usually say is inversely, so dollar up, gold down, dollar down, gold up. We didn't see that today. And typically when that happens, we usually see gold going higher when the dollar is rallying. We didn't see that today. We saw the dollar come off. Obviously, still a lot of issues with China and still a lot of uncertainty, and that's what's causing the dollar to decline. Its lowest settle since mid-June. But I think that really this is going to be a short-lived dip in the dollar. So right now we're seeing gold prices decline along with the dollar. And lastly, let's look at the Fed, what they're doing here. Right now, the big news for gold going forward is going to be how will it trade with a more aggressive Fed? How will it trade with data coming out that's more positive, with a stronger dollar? And I think right now, something we haven't seen in a long time, and that's a sustained down push in gold prices for the foreseeable future. Certainly with the Fed being more hawkish, certainly with the data coming in stronger, and certainly with all this geopolitical risk around the world not pushing gold prices higher amid all that, it means that really there just isn't any favor for gold. And if you look at higher treasury yields or you look at equities that are stealing some of the thunder away from gold and the stronger dollar that's also stealing thunder away from gold, there's a reason for that. So I think gold buyers beware. Let's wait and see if we can find a bottom here. Certainly dipping below 1270 is one thing, but we need to get down to that 1260 level. Below that, we're looking at 1240. Those seem like miles away, but probably could get here quicker than you think if we get the data that pushes that way. So right now, gold price is still trending lower. A weaker dollar not helping. This is Todd Colvin coming to you from the floor of the CME Group.